Lauren Bobert decided to take her anger to the House floor this week, which is about the only thing she ever brings to the House floor, when she started railing against the Biden administration's so-called Ministry of Truth, right? The Department of Homeland Security's arm that is now going to fight misinformation somehow here in the United States. I've said right here, sitting in this chair talking to you, that I don't think it's a good idea for them to do this. But conservatives are acting like we're headed straight for 1984, and we could eventually get there, right? Because this is a stupid idea that absolutely could be abused. But Lauren Bobert took it a step too far, right? She had claimed that Democrats want to censor Republicans. So after she finished speaking, Democratic Representative Jamie Raskin took to the floor to call Boebert out for her idiotic comments and, of course, explain why Democrats have no desire at all to censor the idiotic statements of Republicans. So take a look at what happened on the House floor this week. Here's the clip.
Because extremists are scared of what? Elon Musk? They think social media censor doesn't go far enough, and this needs to be defunded.
No longer recognized.
To do here. And unlike some of our colleagues on the other side, we're not interested in censoring other people's speech. We want the whole world to see how the gentlelady from Colorado speaks in public as a member of Congress. We want everyone to look at that. Meantime,
now Raskin is absolutely right there, and I love that he called her out. And I love what he mentioned there, like, why would we want to censor you guys? You're the dumbest people on the planet. And we want people to understand that. We want people to see how crazy and extreme you are. We don't want anybody censored. Which, for the record, is actually the same argument I used and a lot of other folks in this progressive media business that I've spoken to recently. Like, we're happy Elon Musk is bringing Trump back to Twitter or is open to the idea of unbanning him, whatever you want to call it. Trump coming back to Twitter does the same thing that not censoring Lauren Bobert does. It shows the world how extreme and stupid and crazy they are. And that's a good thing, folks. Think back to Donald Trump himself, right? One of the biggest complaints among conservatives was that they liked his policies. They didn't like how he behaved on Twitter. They specifically would mention his Twitter feed as what turned them off of him. And conservatives think liberals are, oh, we don't want Trump back on Twitter. Bring him back today, like literally today, right now. I absolutely would love that. Because that would be the biggest gift that the left has received in probably in decades at this point. We need it. We want Trump back on Twitter. Just like we don't want to censor Lauren Bobert or Marjorie Taylor Greene or Madison Cawthorn. Let these people speak because they do far more damage to themselves than we on the left could ever dream of doing to them, right? Marjorie Taylor Greene opening up her mouth, making some of the most racist and horrid comments you can imagine. Her own words take her down more than any attack I could ever level at her. Same thing with Lauren Bobert. To a degree, because Boebert's got a couple more skeletons in her closet, some of them, in that bowling alley thing. But other than that, she's a lunatic, in my opinion. And letting people see the lunacy of these Republicans is the best thing that we can do. Keep in mind, folks, a majority of people in this country do not, on a daily basis, consume political news. Not from the left, not from the right, not from cable news, not from YouTube channels, not from anything. They just go about their average every day, right? But occasionally what some of them do is they log into Twitter. You know what they see on Twitter? They see chaos. They see utter madness. They see things trending that they don't understand, but they click on it and suddenly they realize, oh wow, this Boebert character said something incredibly stupid. What a moron she is. We don't want to take that away from people. We want them to have more of that. So Raskin is right, and Boebert is absolutely wrong. We don't want to censor you. We want to amplify you. Because nobody can do more damage to these nutjob Republicans than what they do to themselves. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel, We also encourage you to like, comment, and share. But again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.